We've not started filming yet, but my interactions with him have been very pleasant. He is very sweet, he's very grounded. Even though he's such a huge star, he's still very, very down to earth. I've always been a huge fan, I've always been an admirer.
టీజర్ కి రెస్పాన్స్ చూస్తే నేను ఎందుకు ఇంత కష్టపడ్డాను అని అనిపించింది. మూవీ మొత్తం ఆయన నడిస్తే చాలు అని అనిపించింది. పవర్ స్టార్ టైటిల్ కంటే మనిషిగా చాలా చాలా మంచివారు.
పవన్ కళ్యాణ్
గురుగారు,
పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ ది గురుగారు,
గురుగారు
పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ ది గురుగారు, పవన్ కళ్యాణ్
10 on 10. ఆయన ఏం చేస్తే నేను 10 on 10 ఇస్తాను. సారీ నేను చేస్తున్నా కానీ 10 on 10.
చాలా మంచి ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. సినిమా చేసిన ముందు పవర్ స్టార్ పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ గురించి అందరికీ తెలుసు. వారు క్రేజ్, ఫ్యాన్ ఫాలోయింగ్, వాళ్ళ స్టైల్ గురించి చాలా డౌన్ టు అర్త్, సింపుల్గా రియల్గా మాట్లాడుతున్నారు, హెల్ప్ చేశారు, ఎంకరేజ్ చేస్తారు.
Pawan Kalyan, he is somebody, he's not in the same league as normal actors. He's way above. And I think not only as an actor, the kind of person he is, he's very humble. I've seen his interviews. I've seen him give political speeches. I think he's very, very humble as a person. And not only does he like his fans, he respects his fans. So I think as much as the audience respects him, he gives the same amount of love and respect to his fans. And I think that is the true quality of a superstar.
He's still same, very calm going, very down to earth, and he don't speak much, but the loud voice asal raadu.
आपको तेलुगु फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में कौन सा हीरो पसंद है?
पवन कल्याण. Yeah, obviously. Who doesn't love him?
He's got that aura around him where he's so quiet and yet you feel like he's communicating with you. So his body language is actually telling you something and you need to understand it. It's as simple as that. He was extremely wonderful with me.
He is very protective of his heroines. See, honestly, at least with me, he was very, very protective. Okay, he was the sweetest gesture that he did was we were shooting in Banaras. It was really hot, and our time to current poindi, so my fan wasn't working, and I was feeling like really hot. And he had this electric fan, and he sent his assistant to me, and he said, "Kriti, use it." So it was one of the sweetest gestures by him.
Like I said, I knew who he was. I knew that he had an immense number of fans. But I think apart from that, he's also a great human being. He's very well read, he's very well spoken, he's very well travelled. There were times when he was shooting outdoors in villages down south when he was extremely protective about me and about all of the women on the set, making sure that we got into the cars first and we weren't bothered. And these are things that he doesn't have to do. He's Pawan Kalyan, you know, it shouldn't matter. There are other people to do that job, you know, production people. I think it's things like this that set big stars apart.
Actually, I did in Bangaram as a child artist with Pawan sir. He used to speak with everyone, care about everyone. So it was really nice working with him, and I hope I could really work with him again as his hero.
Gopala, he plays flute in one scene, and the way he's done it with such perfection, and the way he smiles and the way he's done the character that he's playing, it's beautiful. He's looking wonderful in the film.
1-minute scene with Pawan Kalyan sir, I would have done it because it's Pawan Kalyan sir.
He's a really, really nice guy, very respectful, a true gentleman, I would say.
Pawan.
Okay.
True gentleman, and he was such a big star. He was like superstar of Telugu, and I was completely in love with him. I mean, he was one guy I used to look up to him, and I used to be like, wow, why can't everybody be like him? So he's awesome and amazing.
My opinion, does it matter? Of course, it's like the. I feel he's the next Rajnikant. You know, people like him so much. Like no matter what he does, even if he sneezes, people will like it.
It's like Rajnikant of song.
Yeah, he is. Andhra Pradesh. And everyone knows him. Even in Bollywood, people know him. So he's a big person, and he's a very humble and down-to-earth person. I think people like him more because of that reason.
I think it's filled with Pawan Kalyan, the air around, the atmosphere. Everybody start behaving like Pawan Kalyan. Everybody start talking like Pawan Kalyan. I started behaving like Pawan Kalyan. Oh man, the effect he has on you is, you can't even put it in words. It's inexplicably good. The moment you know he's in the sets, you kind of start, get that aura around you. I'm like, wow, Fenton met him. He's this very calm, very saintly. I'm not kidding. He was playing a Lord Krishna role in that. He looked like a god. This might sound exaggerated, but I don't care. And the way he talks, I've become a bigger fan of Pawan Kalyan after meeting him.
Looks like him.
Pawan. Yeah, it's Pawan. I'm guessing it's Pawan.
You didn't act with Pawan Kalyan, right?
No, I didn't.
That is the reason you're...
Yes, I looked to see closely. It is Pawan, I think.
Pawan?
If it is Pawan, then you have to get me a film with Pawan.
It was indeed a great joy to be a part of all your favorite power star Pawan Kalyan. Honestly speaking, I really didn't know how big you were, Pawan Kalyan, till I worked with you. And that only shows how humble. Your humility is unbelievable. Not one day did you ever make any of your co-artists feel that you are larger than life.
He's a very simple, very down-to-earth person, and I've worked with him on sets. He's not the type of person you expect him to be very superstarish and walk on sets very superstarish, but he's nothing like that. He's very simple, he's very professional. He's just a great person.
Obviously, opportunity వస్తే ఎందుకు మిస్ చేసుకుంటా అండి. పవన్ కళ్యాణ్తో వర్క్ చేయకూడదని ఎవరికి ఉంటుంది. అండ్ డెఫినెట్గా నాకు ఆఫర్ వస్తే I'll do it, I won't lose it.
I would love to act with Pawan Kalyan.
ముగ్గురు హీరోలు పక్కన యాక్ట్ చేసే అవకాశం మీకు వస్తే ఒకరికి ఓకే చెప్పాలి. ఆ ఆప్షన్స్: ఏ పవన్ కళ్యాణ్, బి మహేష్ బాబు, సి రామ్ చరణ్. ఎవరికి ఓకే చెప్తారు? ముగ్గురు నుంచి ఒక్కరికి చెప్పాలి.
I seriously want to act with the power star.
Pawan Kalyan. Nice. Very good.
Will you act with Pawan Kalyan? Of course, who will not want to act with Pawan Kalyan? I would love to act with him if I get an opportunity.
Yeah, this one only I was talking about.
Good.
Good.
Pawan Kalyan.
Pawan Kalyan. Alright. Super. Very good.
That one is very sweet and like...
3 movies back to back. To work.
Pawan Kalyan.
Pawan Kalyan garto 3 continuous cinema act chestam.
Tell us the reason why you want to act with Pawan Kalyan, and what kind of story will you choose if you get a chance to act with him? Well, there is no reason. I just love his films, and he's a superstar, and of course I really idolize him, so I would love to work with him. And if I get a chance to work with him, I don't think I'll be trying to filter the scripts that I get of it. The moment I get the news that okay, I'm getting an opportunity to be paired up with him, I would jump to it. I would love to work with him.
Who's your favorite hero? Cinemallo kaadu, adi generally.
General ga favorite hero? Telugulo Pawan Kalyan garu and Allu Arjun. I really like.
What's your favorite song?
Well, I think it's the Pawan Kalyan song, which they haven't really shown as of now. I think it's a little bit of a surprise, but I think that's really nice. I think it's very daring of him to sort of, he will be compared to such a big star. So yeah, good luck.
And I'm very, very happy that I'm working with Pawan ji. Because he's such a down-to-earth person. I've never come across a person like him. Very honest, very straightforward. And I like that thing about him because you don't see many people like this. And carries an aura. What he's off screen, he carries that on screen.
So how's the experience with Pawan Kalyan in Anvaram? It's been great. He's of course a legend. It was a great working experience with him. He taught me lots of stuff, his style of working and everything. I really enjoyed working with him.
Unforgettable day in your life? When I met PK, Pawan Kalyan garu, sharing the same stage, shaking hand with him, wishing him the good luck, and it was the best day of my life.
Pawan Kalyan party gurinchi
Go Pawan Kalyan, all the very best. I mean, మన ఇండస్ట్రీలో నుంచి పాలిటిక్స్లోకి వస్తున్నారు, ఒక మంచి చెయ్యాలని దిగుతున్నారు అనుకున్నప్పుడు definitely we're going to be there to support him.
Pawan is one of my most favorite actors. His plus points are his screen presence. You can't make out when you see him on screen. It's just like, it's amazing. There's so much energy. He just exuberates energy.
చాలా మంది లాగా పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ గారికి I'm a huge fan, huge admirer.
అండ్ నన్ను పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ ఫ్యాన్గా చూపించారు ఈ సినిమాలో, దానికి చాలా ప్రౌడ్గా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నాను. అండ్ రియల్గా కూడా నేను పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ గారి ఫ్యాన్.
సో ఇండస్ట్రీలో మీ ఫేవరెట్ యాక్టర్ ఎవరు?
తెలుగు పవన్ కళ్యాణ్. మొదటి నుంచి ఐ లైక్ హిస్ బాడీ లాంగ్వేజ్, ఎంథూజియాజం, ఎనర్జీ. సో పవన్ కళ్యాణ్. It was really nice acting with him. He's a very down-to-earth person anamata.
Pawan Garu is, everybody is like so much in awe of him. And, what I really like about him is he's always himself. And adi nijanga oka chala difficult thing to do, to be yourself. Very grounded, very down-to-earth. So it's really inspiring. And moreover, I'm an amazing actor. I mean, I have not seen anybody so convincing, so powerful on screen. I feel inta realistic ga undi. So
chala natural ga chesaru.
Absolutely, it's beyond brilliant.
అవునండి, పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ గారు అంటే హీస్ ఇన్ ది కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్యాన్ ఫాలోయింగ్ హీ హ్యాస్. నేను ఎవరిని ఇలాంటి ఫ్యాన్ ఫాలోయింగ్ ఉండడం చూడలేదు. సో అండ్ ఐ వెంట్ టు వాచ్ గబ్బర్ సింగ్. ఐ రియలీ వాంటెడ్ టు వాచ్ ఇట్. అండ్ ఆయన పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ చూస్తే అర్థమవుతుంది ఎందుకు అలాంటి ఫ్యాన్స్ ఉన్నారు ఆయనకి.
సారీ, నేను కొంచెం ఎమోషనల్ మర్చిపోయాను. నాకు నచ్చటం కాదు, ఇంతవరకు నా 44 సంవత్సరాల ఆర్టిస్ట్గా నేను ఉన్నాను. నా లైఫ్లో పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ గారు లాంటి మహోన్న వ్యక్తిత్వం గల వ్యక్తిని హీరోని చూడాలి. ఐ లైక్ ఇట్ పవన్ కళ్యాణ్.
వెరీ నైస్. ఓకే. ఓ గబ్బర్ సింగ్. అందుకే
నా క్వశ్చన్ క్లారిటీ ఉంది, నీ ఆన్సర్లో ష్యూరిటీ ఉంటుందా? నాకు కొంచెం తెక్కు ఉంది కానీ దానికి ఒక లెక్క ఉంది.
నాకు కొంచెం తెక్కు ఉంది
కానీ దానికి ఒక లెక్క ఉంది.
కానీ దానికి లెగ్ ఉంది.
లాస్ట్ పంచ్ మనదైతే కిక్కే వేరబ్బా.
విడు 6 అడుగుల బుల్లెట్, విడు ధైర్యం విసిరిన రాకెట్.